Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start the lecture series on financial modeling. But before starting the lecture series of financial modeling, I think you must be aware of that we will be taking the help of Excel for doing the financial models. And whenever it comes to the Excel, we should be aware of certain shortcuts, certain formulas, and certain keys that we are going to use in the Excel. Plus, whenever we will be making the financial models of any company, we will try to minimize the use of your mouse and we will try to use maximum of keyboards. Now, why we are going to minimize the use of mouse and why we are going to use the keyboards? The answer is we are going to speed up our work if we are going to use the keyboards, as mouse delayed our work. And whenever you are creating the models, you have to be a quick one. That means you should increase your speed. So first of all, in today's class, I'll be teaching you only two shortcuts. One will be how we are going to freeze the pane and why the freezing of pane is useful, and how we are going to change the width of any cell. Now you can see I have taken this Excel sheet. I have created this Excel sheet. The first column is serial number and second column is name of the employees. I have not completed this sheet. Suppose a company wants to take the salary of the employees and company want to predict. That means if company wants to say that I am giving let's say 10,000 salary to an employee, and if I want to give 10% increment to an employee every year, so what will be the salary of an employee 5 years ahead or 6 years ahead? So I want to make an financial model on this topic, right? So whenever you want to make any financial model, it should be neat and clean. And neat and clean means each and every cell should have the same width. So now today I'm going to teach you how to create the same width. So one way to create the width is with the help of your mouse. So suppose right now you can see there is a serial number. I don't need this much of the width of the cell. So what one option is, I will select this with the help of mouse and I'm going to drag this. So I can decrease the width of this first cell where the serial number is written. So because the minimum width is this much is required. But now you can see the name of the employees. The name, if I am writing the name of the employees, it is covering the cell, you can say column B, as well as it is covering column C. So I want to just see all the name of the employees in column B. So what I'll do with the help of mouse, I'll drag it. Now I have changed the width of the column, but in financial modeling, I am not going to use the mouse. So I am just reverting it. So this is my actual case. So now what I am going to do, I am going to select this. That means I want to decrease the width of column A. Now the shortcut will be Alt H O W. I am again saying the shortcut will be Alt H O W. That means Alt how. Now when you are going to press these 4 tabs in your keyboard, this window will be open. Now what I have to do? I am saying my width, right now the width is 8.09. I can say width of 4 is enough. So just write 4 and enter. Now you can see the width is decreased. Now this width is enough. Now what I am going to do for next, again for B, again Alt H O W. Again the width column is open. Now I am saying keep the width to be 15 and then enter. Or right now again you can see complete name of the employees is not there. Again Alt H O W. So let me put it to be 18 and then enter. Now you can see with the help of the keyboard we can do it. Now second thing what we are going to learn today is, now you can see if I have taken the name of the employees, you can see the name of the employees are, in my sheet there are around 48 name of the employees are there. But now when I am using my mouse and I am scrolling my mouse, you can see I'm not able to know that what this Sonal Singh represents. Whether this is the name of the student, whether this is the name of the employee, whether this is the name of the debtor, whether this is the name of the creditor. So what I have to do, I have to freeze this. I have to freeze this row. That means whenever I'm going to scroll, this row should be static. It should not move. Now what we have to do, I can freeze my first column. I can freeze my first row. I can freeze any row. So what I have to do, first of all, select the row from which you have to freeze it. Now I have select that I want name of the employee. This row should be static, and below this, whatever the names are there, they should be moving. So select the row immediately below that row which you want to be static. So I want my name of the employees to be static, serial number to be static. And I want that from first serial number and the name of the employees, it should be moving. If I'm going to scroll, name of the employees should not move from its place, but the names that I have written, that should move. So just press on this. I just click it. Now Alt W F F. Again I am saying Alt W F F. Now you can see I have freeze this row. Now when I am moving, the name of the employees is static and everything is moving. Now suppose I want to remove it. I don't want this row to be freeze. So again you will write Alt W F F. Now if you are going to press it again, the freeze pane is removed. Now you can see it's removed. Again we are going to do it. Again press it. Alt W F F. Now see it's freeze. So now in today's lecture we learned two things. One, how to set the width, and second, how to freeze the panes. In the next lecture we are going to learn some different topics of the Excel which are useful in your financial modeling. Thank you.